snacks.
What's going on, everyone? Coop here at Blercon 2018.
Blercon!
And this is a really dope moment for me. I don't even know how to introduce this, to be honest. Director Troves of, The Beat Goes On. Director Teen Titans Go. Director of the madness, of the great madness, Rick and Morty, Mr. Bryan Newton.
Hey, how's it going?
How are you doing, man?
I'm alright.
Art Talk. Is that what you got going on here today?
Yeah, because basically I love coming prepared.
Yeah?
Yeah. So me being prepared, just like I want to come here and just talk about art.
Okay.
Mainly the art of animation, television animation, because people always have questions about what we do, how you get in it. I have some of the answers.
Okay, we got a phone sign.
Okay.
Oh. The whole directing thing is just mind-blowing to me, and I don't even know where to start if I wanted to. So how is something like directed, and how did you get into something like that?
Well, I've been in the television animation industry for like 14, 15 years now. I started off as a character designer. I did some animatics and some retakes animation for a show called Toddler, kids show, like on Discovery. And then been working in and out of business, different studios for like Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Warner Brothers. Eventually I started doing storyboarding on the Looney Tunes show that came out in 2009. From there, I was able to board on another show called Mongo Wrestling Alliance, which is like an adult swim show about wrestling. I built enough contacts that like eventually people started like knowing and liking my storyboard. Then Justin Roiland contacted me to help him out in his pilot for Rick and Morty. I did that pilot, I helped him get that going, and then when we did the first season of Rick and Morty, just offered me as a directing job. Because I do storyboards, and when you do directing animation, you're basically just a glorified board artist. They give you the script, you read the script, alright, I know how this is going to look, I'll divvy this out between my few board artists who I'm working with, and then we go from there and I put it all together and I sit down with the editor, and that's how you make a cartoon.
Trolls, The Beat Goes On. My son loves the movie. The songs are played. I have a playlist on my phone just for the songs.
I'm so sorry.
It's all good, man. That was pretty cool. So how did you get into that?
Okay, so for that show, how did I get contact? A buddy of mine, Noelle, who I worked with on Rick and Morty, she was on the pilot. She was working on that show and told me that they needed a temporary director on that show. I was actually covering for one of the other directors while she was on maternity leave. So I think Rick and Morty season 3 just finished, and I needed work. That's the way this thing goes. So they contacted me over at DreamWorks to say, hey, can you come in and direct this for a few episodes while this person's away? I was like, that sounds cool. The show looks fine. And I went over there, and I had to hit the ground running on that show. Because literally, I think they're already 13 episodes deep, and I'm in the middle of this, like, I don't know these characters yet. I don't know everyone on the crew yet.
Right.
So I'm coming in there, they already have, like, boards being done that are clean, they have boards being done that are start to roughs, and they have 3 episodes for me to sit down with the editor. I'm like, this is a lot. So, yeah, that was
It's a good show.
Okay.
When I'm sitting with my son and he's enjoying it, so that something's being done right. Teen Titans. They're going to season 5, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. How did you get into Teen Titans?
Okay, so Teen Titans is very similar. I was working with I get contact. Oh, I remember. My friend Bryan, she was doing the initial character designs for the Teen Titans Go, and then said, hey, they're going to need board artists soon. That show's also done in Flash, and I know how to do Flash animation.
Okay.
So they needed people who can board and people who can work in Flash as well. So I went and talked to the producer, Aaron Hobart. They picked me on crew maybe about 4 or 5 on the first season. I was working with my director, Pete Michaels, and he's now the producer on the show. So we worked together on season 1, but halfway through that season, Rick and Morty got picked up, so I jumped to go work on Rick and Morty. But then when Rick and Morty was over, I'm like, hey, can I come back to work on season 2 of Titans? I went back and worked on season 2 of Titans. Rick and Morty season 2 got picked up, I go back on there. Came back to work on season 3 to direct on Teen Titans.
Okay.
Because I knew the show well enough, I knew the crew well enough. I was like, hey, Bryan, you want to direct? Like, cool. So I managed to do all that season. And I missed out on season 4 of Titans. And because I also missed out on the movie as well.
Oh, okay.
because they were working at the same time.
Yeah.
So I come back, they're already like the movie's already mostly done, and season 5 is already starting to pick up.
Now that's something I can get into with my son. You know, we can both laugh at that. You know,
Yeah.
I'm already trying to teach him about superheroes as it is, so it's pretty cool.
How old is your son?
Yeah, he's 5.
5? Okay.
Yeah, and I'll take him to see the movie eventually.
There's definitely some jokes for it.
Oh yeah.
Guys, right? He's not.
Oh yeah. I know. Okay. Rick and Morty. We have a season 4. There's 80 episodes, I believe.
It's been more than season 4.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's been highly anticipated. I wasn't a huge fan right away because I just started seeing things and everything. But we ended up being at New York Comic Con last year, and it was everywhere. The Szechuan sauce everywhere. Like you couldn't escape it. So I went home and I was like, all right, let me give it a shot. And that's it. It's over from there. I was just all the way into it. Do you have a favorite episode? I'm sure you do.
Okay, so Pickle Rick is my favorite episode of the entire show.
Okay.
The entire show. It's the best episode. My favorite episode I worked on and directed personally is the Tiny Rick episode.
Okay.
Big Trouble in Little Sanchez. Yeah, that one's really fun to work on. And I had a great crew of that one. That was with Ted and Mark, my brothers, in that episode. And this is one of the few times I read the script. I'm like, this is the funniest script ever. But Pickle Rick, when we saw the initial animatic of that, I was jealous.
Yeah.
Because I was like, God, such a good episode.
Yeah.
Such an amazing
It's
episode.
a great episode. I would say my favorite episode is Meek, Seeks, and Destroy.
Oh,
That's a great episode. My favorite moment though is Morty's Mind Blowers.
Yeah.
When he's talking to the squirrels, and then that. I don't know why, but that scene itself is just
Morty.
absolutely hilarious.
That was also done by Boris, Mark Maxey, who I worked with on season 1. He was also with me on Me Seeks and Destroy too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you're working on outside of everything we just talked about? That's something
Nothing at the moment. Oh no, that's not true. I worked on directed on another show called. Why I'm blanking on it. Oh my god. It's for Amazon right now. Produced at Titmouse. Oh god. Little Big Awesome.
Okay.
It's a kid show.
All right.
I was like, why can't I think of the name of this show? It's done by created by a Brazilian artist, and they're based on all this stuff in the style. Weird Al Yankovic's in it.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty sure. But it's a kid show, fun, wacky, bubbly, cartoony. Faces on everything. If you take the world of Mario and expand that out to the universe, what's it like with those mountains that have eyes? How they socialize with the rest of the world? Yeah, that's basically the show.
Now, going back to art talk, do you have art yourself that you've put on these shows that you work on?
You mean my own personal stuff?
Yeah, your own personal stuff. Do they put that into things that you also direct as well?
Oh yeah, Rick and Morty had the advantage on the Rick Stevens episode. So a lot of that was us giving out who's doing what sequences, and the two brothers sequence. That's all me.
Okay.
Yeah. And my buddy Mark, he did the Strawberry Sniggles sequence. That's rare. You get to really put yourself into a show because usually it has a pre-established style, and the scripts are I don't have anything to do with the script, so I just take the script and go, this is funny, this is the way I want to play this, and they'll let me do it, and they don't. And so if they let me do it, it's cool, that's a little bit I got to add in that job. If they don't, it's all right, I tried. And I did it their way, or whatever the way they wanted.
Okay. So do you have any artwork, or is there a social
Not
media?
here.
Okay.
Oh, but I have a social media, it's on my DeviantArt account. It's Danendorf.
Danendorf?
All one word.
Okay.
If you type in my name, Bryan Newton, it should come up.
I'm sure.
Yeah. But I haven't posted anything in 7 years.
Okay.
It's been a while. I've
Do
been
you do
busy.
anything on Instagram or anything, Twitter, anything?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't have an Instagram.
Okay.
I'm bad. It's once I started directing in this industry, I've gotten so busy that when I was just doing board arts or some design work and animation work, I felt like I wanted to be creative. I didn't want to fill myself creatively, so I'd go home and work on my own stuff, work on side projects and side animation.
Right.
That just hasn't been the case recently, so maybe I'll get back into that. There may be other things I'm producing that might see the light of day. I don't know, but I can't talk about that yet.
Of course. Yeah. Well, thank you, man. I do appreciate it.
No problem. Thanks.
Listen, just Google the name. To be honest, that's all you really need to do. I'm a fan, so anything you got going out, I'm definitely going to check it out. You guys should definitely check it out, and stay tuned because we got lots more here at Blercon. We'll be back.
Loading snacks.